For some reason, seems like Gameloft is picking such a weird cars to celebrate their 9th anniversary on Asphalt 8, because first we have the Faraday, which is one of the best cars of the entire game. Now we have this extremely weird looking Team Fordzilla P1, and today I will be showing you guys all what you need to know regarding this car. Here you have a brief acceleration test, which I will talk in a while. And now we will see the festival information and also the stats of this car. Sadly, this car seems to be not free. But hey, if we start looking on the bright side, at least these car pro kits are available to convert through silver wildcards, which is not a bad deal. You can start converting them right now, just paying your credits for each wildcard you want to convert into these car pro kits. But well, I will talk about the upgrading cost of this car later. As you could see, this car acceleration is far from being as good as the Chevrolet Camaro Independence Edition, which still holds the crown as the best A-class car, at least on its rank, because the Bugatti Supersport is still the second best accelerating car around that rank. And then we have a bunch of different options which actually accelerate slightly better than this Team Fordzilla P1. Still, well, this Team Fordzilla has such a weird physics. I mean, this car actually feels a bit like a Formula 1 car. I don't know why, but the feeling this car gives you is like a Formula 1 car, at least while you are driving it. I mean, this car doesn't look like a Formula 1 car at all, but still the feeling is weird. But I have to admit that this car actually has a few really good stats. The first one is the perfect nitro and triple tap nitro efficiency, which is extremely good for an A-class car. I mean, I'm not sure if it's still better than the Chevrolet Camaro Independence Edition Perfect Nitro, which is extremely good. But I will say that easily this car is the second best nitro efficiency around this rank, which is fairly useful for multiplayer, especially on long tracks. But, well, I think that we will see that in deep on the comparison I will make if we reach 600 likes on this video. So start liking this video, guys, and you will see the comparison of this car against the Camaro Independence Edition and the Bugatti Supersport really soon on this channel. So stay tuned, and of course, be sure to be subscribed and drop your like to not to miss it. But now back at this car. Another really good thing that this car has is the drift radius, which, well, we also have a few cars on this rank which actually have a really good drift radius, but still this car feels quite light while drifting, which is fairly good. And yes, I say that this car handling kinda resembles the same handling as a Formula 1 car, but I have to say that this car feels slightly heavier than a normal Formula 1, at least on this game. Because if, for example, I compare this car with the McLaren MP425, the McLaren MP425 still feels lighter while turning and that stuff. So I think that, yeah, this car feels slightly like a Formula 1 car, but not completely, because it's not as light as the other Formula 1 cars. So at the very end, these are my first conclusions. Of course, I hope to make a comparison of this car against the best cars around in a while. But as most of you guys could appreciate at this point, this car is not a king, but a decent competitor. I would not even say like an extremely good competitor, because I had no chance to test this car on multiplayer, for example. But well, I think that there are still better options outside. I mean, we have the Bugatti Supersport, we also have the Ford MK2 and that stuff. But I will be testing this car in the future on multiplayer against other cars, and then we will see the final conclusions if this car is truly worth to go for, or it's just like another collector item. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts regarding this car in the comment section. Remember to drop your like, and I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt 8. Goodbye, guys.
Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. There will be Sitting lonely in my room again, acting like I'm innocent. Why do I try? 'Cause now I'm